Let's lie down, lying on our backs to begin, as long as it's okay. If it's not, find another place. You know how I feel about that. And if it's okay, we'll take our feet wide, drop the knees in, bring your hands onto your belly, and take a few breaths here. Allow your body to get heavy in the ground.
Can you make
What? Yeah. You got it. So here on our backs, just allowing some weight to fall into the ground. Allowing the ground to support you. And then knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. It's a lot of talk about like intentions and being intentional and what does that mean? Little, you gotta settle, just settle. And here in the beginning of our practice, maybe getting a little intentional with why you're on your mat today, meaning some intention behind what you're hoping to get out of your practice, whether that be general sanity, openness in your body, forgiveness for maybe taking it easy, or action to push yourself a little deeper. And it doesn't mean that you have to like marry yourself to that. You have the ability to change that as needed. You're still squeezing knees in, Apanasana. This is a pose. And then, so whatever your intentions might be, and you don't have to have any, but if you do, see if you can thread that throughout. I'm gonna rock right into boat pose.
Fires burn like the one you light within me.
So examples of how that applies to what we're doing. If you're in boat pose and you just came up and you're like, oh, I don't want to do a boat pose right now, then that's not coming into helping your sanity, if that was what your intention was. Or if you wanted to take it easy and this doesn't feel like it's taking it easy, how would you make that fit your intention? So if you are feeling that this is detracting you from peace and that's what you were looking for, how do you find more peace here? If you're trying to push yourself a little more physically, how do you do that? You challenge yourself a little bit more. So our intentions and our actions need to meet. Otherwise, we just keep running into a wall. Cross your shins, downward facing dog. Come forward to plank, stay on the balls of the feet, come into up dog on the balls of your feet. Get a nice big stretch here if it feels okay. Look over one shoulder and then maybe over to the other side. And then back through center, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. This time come into up dog, and if you want, you can just flip one foot, flip the other foot, and you're on the tops of your feet. If you were comfortable rolling over your toes, go for it. And then child's pose, press back. Inhale, rise up, step your right foot forward. Come up into Anjaneyasana. Push into the back foot, push into the back shin. Lift through the heart, lift through the spine, maybe lift through the gaze.
Light within me.
Release your hands down, straighten the front leg, shift your hips back. Ardha Hanumanasana. Digging that front heel in and finding length in the back of the leg, length in the spine. Inhale, draw forward, left hand down, right hand up. Creating space across the collarbones, across the chest. Bring the right hand down, tuck the back toes, straighten the front leg, melt over the front leg. Same thing, looking for length from the heel up to the sitting bone, whatever that is for you. Finding length from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Plant your hands, step back to plank, chaturanga or the floor. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog, exhale. Shift forward, bring the right knee to the ground, step the left foot forward. Anjaneyasana, rise up. Use that back foot, use that back shin, that back knee. Pull the front foot toward the back of the mat. Pull the back leg toward the front of the mat. Oh, this feels strange. No second thoughts, I ride this wave. It's you I crave. Bad for you, I misbehave. Oh, this feels strange. No second thoughts, I ride this wave. One more inhale. Release your hands, straighten the front leg, dig that heel in. Lengthen from sitting bone to heel. Lengthen from tailbone to crown of head. Rebend the front leg, right hand plants down, left arm up to the sky. Release that hand down, tuck the back toes, straighten the front leg. Create length, spine and legs. Breath. Step it back to plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Rise open. Downward facing dog, exhale. Pause, take a couple of breaths here. Soften the heels down. Press into the hands firmly, all the fingertips, all the knuckles. Feel the wrists lift. How can you find more space here? How can you find more stability and more breath? Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Look forward, walk, step, or jump your feet to your hands. Halfway up, inhale. Keep the space, fold down, exhale. Rise to stand, inhale. Hands into your heart, exhale. Hands release down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, draw the belly back as you fold. Halfway inhaling. Plant your hands, chaturanga. Inhale, open and rise. Downward facing dog. Exhale. 2 breaths. Lift your heels, inhale. Bend your knees, exhale, feet to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Fold, exhale. Rise to stand, inhale. Draw your hands into your heart, exhale. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, forward fold, really nice. Halfway, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, rise. Down dog, exhale.
Baby, just hold me, won't you? I've been thinking.
Inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees, feet to your hands.
What would I do?
Halfway, inhale. Deepen down as you fold, drop the head. Rise to stand, inhale. Hands into your heart, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bow. Halfway, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, rise up through the heart, through the gaze. Down dog, exhale. Right leg back, inhale. Right knee, left tricep, exhale. Inhale, back. Right knee, right tricep. Inhale, back. Exhale, place your foot between your hands, back knee down. Inhale, rise up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, shift forward. Anjane twists. Bring the right hand down, back toes are tucked. Lift the back knee, straighten both of the legs. Inhale, pull forward. I know it's early, but we're gonna go for it. Left hand down on the ground, use a block if you want. Right hand on your hip, roll your chest to the right. Revolved half moon. You got this. Chair. Your right knee up. Left hand to right knee, maybe to the foot. And then twist it open. Beautiful. Right hand comes around. Take the knee or the foot. Pick your left arm up. And then right leg out to the right. And then we open into half moon. Take this right leg back, left hand comes down. You're on the left leg. Reverse warrior. 10 those transitions. Take your time. So looking for a sense of rooting here, connecting the feet down, or allowing a depth in the hips to feel the rise of the spine and opening that left side. Finding that however you can. One more inhale. Bring your hands around. Left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Left knee, right tricep or elbow, exhale. Inhale back. Exhale to the left. Inhale back. Place your foot forward, right knee down. Anjaneyasana. Half splits, exhale. Anjaney twist, shift forward. Left hand down. Straighten both legs, lift the back knee. Pull forward, right hand comes down to the ground, left hand to your left hip, roll open to the left, revolves half moon. You don't have to move that left hand off your hip. You can just roll the shoulder open. If it feels good, you're going to take that left hand up to the sky. Yes, yes, really nice. Stretch your back foot away from the crown of your head, away from the head. Come into chair. Left knee rises up. Right hand to the knee or to the foot. Turn to the left. Come back around. Left hand to the knee or to the foot. Right arm up to the sky. Stay center. Work your standing leg strong. Find your center. Take that left leg out to the side. And then we're going to follow it through to half moon. Woo. Reverse warrior, nice and slow. Bend the front leg, stretch the left leg back. And then bring it up. One more inhale. Bring your hands around. Three-legged dog. Right leg sweeps up and back. Right knee, left elbow or tricep. Inhale back. Right knee, right side. Inhale back. Exhale, place your foot forward. Back knee down, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, straighten the front leg, shift. Hips back. Rebend. Inhale to the twist. Exhale, release the hand down, then straighten that leg. Pick it up. Revolved half moon, top of the mat. Chair. Right knee rises. Left hand to knee or to foot. Open it up. Beautiful. Come back around. Switch the hand. Open out to the side. Follow through. Half moon. Woo. Reverse warrior all the way back. Bring the hands around. Left leg sweeps up. Left knee. Right arm. Inhale back. To the left. Inhale back. Place your foot. Anjaneyasana. Half split. Come forward and twist. Release the hand around. Both legs straighten and melt. Pick it up. Revolved half moon. Come into chair. Left knee rises. Twist open to the left. Come back through center. Switch the hand on the knee or the foot. Open it up. And then bring it around. Half moon. Reverse warrior. Bring it down. Chaturanga this time. Rise. And down dog. Let your breath. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not nearby. And I choke, try to walk away, and I stumble. Though I try to high into your toes, inhale. Bend your knees, look forward, feet to your hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold deeply, exhale. Chair, inhale. Hands to heart, left arm outside your right thigh. We twist to the right. Maybe open up the arms. Maybe sink the hips a little more. Come into a toe stand if you want. Maybe come into side crow. Bring the right hand around. Left hand, elbows in. Gaze moves forward a little bit. Broaden the collarbones. Press the shoulder blades broad. And then float it up. You can always come home. If you're in the arm balance, come back into this revolved chair. Everybody put your heels down. Bring the hands back into heart. Step your left foot back. Stay in the twist. Beautiful. I wake up in my own skin again, thinking all about me. What should I be? What should I be? Back heel starts to root. That starts to pull you out of the twist. Right hand shin block floor. Left hand sky. Both legs straighten. Trikonasana. So more so than the alignment of this pose, be spacious. Broaden across your chest. Reach the hands away from each other. Yes. Be powerful in your legs. Beautiful. Beautiful. Challenges come. Challenges come and they go. One more inhale. Left hand comes down to the ground. Pivot onto the back toes. Stay up high in the back toes. So this is like a version of revolved triangle. It's almost like a revolved pyramid kind of. Well, isn't it the same? It's a version of revolved triangle with the back heel lifted. So it starts to become more of a balance pose than necessarily a super deep twist. You can keep your left hand to the inside of that right foot, just like we do in revolved triangle. You can bring it to the outside if it feels good. Work the back toes, work that back heel up. The first one to the most barking about keeping the back heel down in revolved triangle. You don't have to. Lift it up, actively lift it up. One more inhale. Keep the legs, bring this right hand down. Come on to the pinky side of your left foot, root the left hand. Maybe bring this right leg with you, Vashisthasana. It's not all about me. So listen, we're gonna bring this right foot back to the top of the mat. Half splits, full splits, you decide. you're in a full split, draw the front leg back carefully. Everyone bend the right leg. Standing splits, lifting up. And then chair, top of the mat. Hands to heart. Right arm outside the left leg. Revolve chair. Maybe open the arms up. Maybe pick up the heels. Maybe come into side crow. Walk the arms around. Find length in the spine. Scoop the belly back. Plant the hands. Start to tip over. And then lifting up. So it's a lot of physics. It's a lot of finding your center. Way more of that than being crazy strong. Way more finding your center than being crazy strong. So just know that. And then everyone back into revolve chair. Bring the hands back to heart. Get light in the right foot. Step the right foot way back. Hug the left hip in and back. Pull the heart forward. Stretch the left knee forward. So as you pull the left hip in and back, stretch the knee forward. That doesn't mean past the toes. I mean, it means whatever it means. But get that sense of creating length on the thigh. Use your back foot more. Use your back ankle, your back toes. We initiate this transition from the back foot. Start to turn the heel in. That starts to pull you open into triangle. And find your best hand placement. The goal here is to be big and expansive. Rooted in the feet, strong in the legs. So if any element of that seems to be eluding you, how can you find it? So rather than giving you the alignment here, I'm giving you the intention behind the pose. Fully rooted, centered, expansive. One more breath in. Release this right hand down. Come up onto the right toes, really, really high. Wake up that ankle. And then left hand to the sky. And you can change the hand to the outside of the foot. You can keep it on the inside. Do what feels best to you. You look amazing. Yes, you do. Yeah. I love it. Really, really nice. Good, release your left hand down. Root the right hand, come onto the pinky side of that right foot. Vashisthasana, maybe taking the foot up. I'm going to bring that leg back around. Half splits or full splits, you choose. I'm going to go half on this side. This side's not so happy today.
getting old, and time is oh so golden. If only it could be frozen, but you took it away from me. Oh, society took it away from me. Oh, my liberty.
If you are in a full split, carefully draw that front leg back. And then let's rebend the front leg, or bend it. It's not really a rebend, it's a new bend. And then standing splits, lifting up.
Shaped me and raped me of my individuality. Schooled me and fooled me, told me what I
Bring your feet together. Pick up your heels. Keep your hips really high. Bring your rib cage to your thighs. Put a little bend in the knees, but keep the hips high. This is perfect. Stay here. Work the outer ankles in. Press the big toes together. If you want, plant your hands on the floor. Give a little bend to your elbows to find this transition of shifting the shins toward the triceps and knees up into the very top of the arm toward the armpit. And then it's physics. Look a little forward. Keep the hips high. Lift the feet up. And then start to pull the chest forward. And then from wherever you are, chaturanga. Rising up. And down dog with your exhale. Take a few breaths in downward facing dog. Smooth out your breath. Feel your body. Come back to that intention that we drew awareness to in the beginning of class. If you set one, fantastic. If you didn't, that's okay too. We'll come back to what brought you on your mat. That's what I mean by intention. What were you hoping to get from today? I'm hoping to get my left hip to pop. And I haven't been able to make it happen yet. That's not my only intention. But it doesn't have to be deep and profound. Sometimes it's as simple as I want to make my hip pop. Sometimes it's much less about the physical, more about a general sense of being. Right leg back, inhale. Right knee, left tricep, exhale. Inhale back. Right knee, right tricep. Inhale back. Place your foot between your hands. Anjaneyasana, back to that first sequence we did. Half splits, exhale. Shift forward, twist open. And then release it, straighten the front leg. Top of the mat, revolved half moon. Chair. Right knee rises up. Take the foot or the knee. Twist to the right. Bring the right hand around. Open up, half moon. Revolve, I'm sorry, not revolve. Reverse warrior. Good. Bring the hands around. Good, stay with me. Sweep the left leg up with an inhale. Pause, 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 pause. Come high into the right toes. Bend the right knee, and then hop your right foot forward. Left foot comes down behind. Twist to your right. Stay a few breaths. Option to take this into an arm balance. Don't overthink it. Kundanyasana is a lot like side crow. Come back out slowly. Come into that twist. Release the hands down, please. Back heel roots. Trikonasana. Try. Left hand comes back down. Pick up the back heel. Right hand up. Bring it down. Vashisthasana. Half splits or full splits. Bring it around. Draw back if you're full. Standing split, top of the mat. Hands hands plant. Either step it back or lift it up, and then chaturanga. Rising open. Down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Cross over to the right. Inhale back. To the left. Inhale back. Place your foot forward, right knee comes down. Rise, inhale. Half splits, exhale. Inhale, rebend, open up. Exhale, release the hand, straighten the front leg. Good, come on up. Revolved half moon. Chair, top of the mat. Left knee comes up, take the foot or the knee, twist to the left. Come back around. Take the foot, and then open up half moon. Reverse warrior. And then bring the hands around. Sweep the right leg up and back. Look forward, hop your left foot to the top of the mat. Right foot comes down, way at the back of the mat. We twist to the left. If you want to take this into an arm balance, Kundanyasana, bring your hands down to the ground. I'm going to skip it so I don't hit the wall. Come back into center, come back into this twist if you're floating. And then left hand down, right heel roots. Triangle. Yeah. And then bring your hand down. Come up onto the toes. And twist open. Shift into this right hand. Maybe bring the foot with you, Vashisthasana. And then splits or half splits. Draw back if you're in a full split. Shift forward, standing splits. And then pull the heart forward. Step it back. Jump it back. Lift it up and back. Move through your vinyasa. Beautiful. Take a few breaths in downward facing dog. Take a child's pose if you need it. Everything's in you. We're going to do it one more time. You're going to take any liberties you want. You're going to be creative, or you're going to be as simple as you need to be. How does this serve your intention today? Right leg back, inhale. Cross to the left, exhale the breath. Inhale. To the right. Inhale back. Exhale, place your foot forward. Drop the knee, rise up. You've got tons of time. Half splits, straighten the front leg. Shift forward, twist open. Bring the hand down, both legs straighten. Pick it up, revolved half moon. Into chair. Right knee lifts up. Take that twist. Come back around. Switch your hands on the knee or the foot. And then opening into half moon. Reverse warrior. And then bring your hands around. Three-legged dog with your left leg to the sky. Come high in the right toes. Bend the right knee, hop the right foot forward. Left leg goes way back. Twist over to the right. You've got the opportunity to take an arm balance if you want it. And I'm going to root the back heel. Triangle. Release the left hand down. Release the left heel up. Revolve this, taking the right hand up. Come on back down. Root that left hand. Vashisthasana, maybe with a leg. And then come forward, splits if you want it. Draw back. Standing splits. Hands root. Take a moment. If you want to kick it up, that was more successful than I was planning on. If you want to take a few kicks, that's what I was trying to do. Or if you want to just take it up and hold it. Take a few breaths there. When you are ready, vinyasa or downward facing dog. So good. Yes. From downward facing dog, left leg stretches back. Exhale, cross to the right. Inhale back, out to the left. Inhale back. Exhale, place your foot, drop your back knee. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, straighten the front leg, shift. Inhale, forward, open up. Exhale, release the hand, tuck the toe of the back foot, straighten the front leg. Lifting up, revolve to half moon. Feet come together for chair. Left knee lifts, twist to the left. Switch your hands on the leg. And then open up into half moon. Reverse warrior. Hands to the ground. Three-legged dog, right leg to the sky. High into the left toes, look forward. Hop it up, left foot top of the mat. Right foot way at the back of the mat. We twist. You have a moment to take an arm balance here if you'd like. Nice. Back heel roots. Left hand down, right hand up, triangle. Release the right hand down, come up onto the back toes. Maybe right hand outside that left foot. Open up to twist. Woo. Bring the hand back down. Stabilize right hand. Left leg comes up, pinky side of the right foot. Splits or half splits. Draw back if you're in a split. Shift forward, standing splits. And then second opportunity to get upside down here for a moment. You don't have to hold it. You can practice your lifts, or you can just take it up and be there. Or anything in between. Or skip it entirely. When you're ready, vinyasa to downward facing dog. So good. Bring your knees down to the ground. Come into child's pose and pause. Inhale, rise up. Step your right foot forward. Stay on the back knee. Come on up and straighten the front leg. You kind of adjust your stance here as needed. Your toes can come up, your toes can stay down. You're going to play with it however you want. We're taking a little mini back bend here. Maybe left hand comes to your left heel. I had to look for it. And then it's half camel. Rise up, inhale. Reach forward, see if you can get your big toe with your right hand. Left hand comes down. And we're just going to pull this leg open to the side. And then we're going to try to take it up. Bring it back down. Tuck the back toes. And then step it back. And go to the other side. Step that left foot forward. And then rise up. You can play with how far apart the feet are. You can play with the heel up, toes down. Little mini back bend. If that's enough, you stay there if you want. Right hand comes to your heel, half camel. Inhale, rising up. And then find the big toe. Plant the hand. I like toes pointed down, but it's going to be up to you what makes you feel more stable. Really push that foot down. Take your time here. I think in many, many ways, this is harder on the knee than it is when you're on your foot, which is why I'm saving it to now. Bring that left leg back to the top of the mat. We're going to bring it across, single leg pigeon. If you need an alternative, go for it. Find more foundation. Find a deeper breath. Stay in your sensations. Follow your breath. Start to rise up if you're down. We're going to shift to the left hip. We're going to bring that right leg to the top of the mat. We're going to send the left leg to the back of the mat. And we're in single leg pigeon on this side. And shift into the right hip a little bit. Bring the left leg around. Boat pose. Don't worry. I sprung that on you fast. I'll wait for you. Take your time. Bend your knees, put your feet down flat, roll down onto your back. Bridge pose, upward facing bow, you decide. Inhale, rise up. One more inhale. Release down with your exhale. Happy baby if it feels okay. Maybe straighten the legs out. Keep the right leg up, take the left leg down. Support wherever you need to. If you never reach your foot, who cares? Find the integrity in the hips. They feel centered and safe. Gently move the right hip toward your left foot. Inhale, open the right leg out to the right. Inhale, draw back up to center. You can keep the legs straight or you can bend the knee. It's going to be up to you, whatever feels better. Take the right arm out to the side. Left leg comes across. We're taking a twist here. Come back to center. Left knee comes in, right leg goes out. Support wherever you need to. Take your right arm out to the side. Take the left leg and arm out to the left. And inhale, draw back up to center. Take the leg across the body. We're taking a twist. If you want, you can keep the leg straight. If it feels better, bend your knee. And then back to center, Shavasana, or any comfortable position to finish your practice. Let your eyes soften or close. Let your body get heavy. Please simplify this. Just be here, be soft, accept that you don't need to do anything other than this, and then see what happens when you take that step. Begin to notice how you're feeling here. Maybe come back to that intention if you had one. I am not here to tell you what your intentions should or should not be in this practice. I don't judge any of them. If you come in just for a workout, you come in for a workout. If you come in to clear your mind, that's why you come in. If it's spiritual for you, fantastic. Whatever your intention is on any given day is yours, and don't judge it. The best thing you can do is own it. But then we have to shine a light on if our actions and our intentions are jiving together. So sometimes you might come in and think, I want to get a really good workout, but then you only give 50% of what you could. Or you think, I want to really nurture myself and take it easy, and then you push yourself and maybe even demean yourself mentally. And so we've got to get on the same page, actions and intentions. Start to deepen the breath even more. And then moving in a way that's in alignment with what your intention was, find your way up to sitting. What we practice on our mat translates off of our mat. I say this all the time. It's not like I'm looking for you to stop and do triangle pose in the middle of the movie theater. It's how we take the lessons of our practice out off our mat into our world and how we relate with ourselves and with others. Not necessarily the poses, which can help with physical body and how you move, but the lessons of how you treat yourself, how you guide yourself. And again, yes, actions and intentions. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow your mind to your heart. Thank you for your practice. Thank you for your intentions or no intentions. It doesn't matter. Thank you for being here. Have a great Friday. If you have any questions,